going on, people? Welcome to another episode of The Flex, another vlog session. And today, you lot saw actually a couple of weeks ago that said I had some new content coming up with Darren Bent as well, and all will be revealed. You got a little sneak peek to get into as well. Smash a like on the video and subscribe. We're at 10k. Big up to everyone who's helped us reach that 10k wagon as well. I'm a riser, man. The love from you lot has been sick, so yeah. But before we get into today's vlog, right, I want you to see a sneak peek of what I was up to earlier in the week with Daz. Come on, take a look.
Totally forgot I was meant to be doing behind the scenes as well, yeah, totally.
Behind the scenes, mate. Just so much heat that I don't even wanna touch it.
Whose heat does that belong to?
Yeah, Mr. Dazzer, innit?
Oh, this guy!
I mean, feeling good, Daz, gonna review some shoes and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, should be good. It's gonna be
I'm
lit.
still buzzing because Arsenal managed to actually do something.
Oh.
Just anything.
What did United do?
Trust me.
Focus on bigger things. That's what
This is what?
Champions League, Europa League. I mean, that game.
With the prospect of actually walking away with silver, you know, that's for next year.
What
about now?
I'll take Europa League.
We're not gonna.
Yeah, could.
Well, there we are. We're the best team in that.
You're not.
In Milan, but but no, we can beat Milan.
Wolves will beat you.
You know what?
We keep saying this, isn't it?
I don't like Wolves over 2 legs, but over 2 legs I think we beat them.
Yeah.
One-off games I just don't like it, but we did it. We beat them over 2 legs in the FA Cup to get through.
And what happened in the FA Cup semis?
What happened was, to be fair, Ollie picked the wrong team. We got done.
Oh, where's Rance? He must have been having a field day with that.
Fuming. He must have been fuming.
Yeah.
I hadn't even seen what he said actually, but I know he would have been fuming.
Yeah.
I don't even need to see. I just know he would have been cussing on.
What did I say about this
guy?
guy? I told you.
100%. Rance would be vexed, but I don't know, man. Like I say, if it was a season definer, certain man, that's what they've got to play for this year. Like finishing 10th with no trophy, it's going to be awful.
Well, imagine winning the FA Cup though.
Yeah.
But you don't do that though.
We can't win a trophy.
But listen,
You've been doing that.
Would you rather finish where you are now and win no trophy, or win a trophy and finish 10th?
Well, not finish where we are because currently we're 5th, but we will get 4th.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so.
Well, I hope you don't, but I think you will.
Yeah. I think we'll get 3rd.
No, that's not happening.
Why?
Because now Chelsea will finish third.
How are they? What? They're going to beat Liverpool?
Yeah.
They're going to beat Liverpool,
Really
right?
Liverpool?
Because Leicester ain't beating us. So.
No. Oh, you know, I hope they do.
You're nowhere near the conversation. You're just hating on us.
I don't hate Man United. I've got no problem with Man United whatsoever. But it's just funny to wind you up. I don't really care who finishes
You
third.
know the worst thing is, yeah, he ain't been at me on tweets, yeah, for probably all season. Ain't said one word.
Oh no, a few times.
When? Alright, maybe a couple of results. But when it started getting peaked for Arsenal, can't reach Darren. No mention of that. I can't even remember what he said yesterday. It's like, whatever. Can't even remember some gift thing. And I just looked at it, I just thought, this guy, he's not at me all season. He's just waiting. No, you must have had bare match days where you just had to delete tweets, or they're ready to press tweet and you just couldn't because obviously Bruno Fernandes did a mad thing.
Yeah, no, listen, I've tweeted you a few times. When you're going for a little bad patch, I'll tweet all the time. But listen, fair play, you've done well. We did well yesterday. Silverware, hopefully. It's a better cup final than Chelsea.
Let me tell you this.
2 better footballing teams.
Alright, cool. Listen, FA Cup specialists, both of you, that's fine. If you let Chelsea do what they've done to you in the Europa League, where all you have to play for is that, and Chelsea don't need the FA Cup, it's just like, listen, turn your phone off. Troops, BT, even Robbie WhatsApp me. He never trolls me. No. Even Robbie's in my WhatsApp yesterday. Look at idiot team. So watch. If you lot don't win that FA Cup final, and we got a nice 4th, and we're on our way to Germany to finish off Europa League, while you man are 10th with no trophy, lock off all your phones. That's what I'm saying.
We'll win the trophy.
Okay.
We will win the trophy, yeah, totally. And my phone will stay on because I need to get paid.
Let's go. What's happening, people? Welcome to The Flex. I was going to say another episode of, but this is the first episode. Daz, you joining me today? What are you saying?
I'm all good, man. Yeah, I'm all good, excited.
So, Josh, what is it you're doing here, mate?
I'm just making a cake, you know?
I'm just practicing my camera skills.
Yeah, switching it up.
So all of this time I've realised that what you do isn't actually that hard.
No, it's just holding the camera.
So I'm saying, hold it and all pan out a little bit, you know? Maybe come in on a little 180, you know what I mean?
See what this looks like when I have to start editing it, innit?
Oh, it fucks up your knees though, so I don't even know how you do Love that. In the cup with Darren, you know what I mean? Getting it done out here. Getting it done.
The end, we're finished, thirdly.
I was supposed to be eating healthy in that.
Healthy? Mama, no! Yeah, the end.
The end of the end. We're done. It's a wrap. Another successful day filming, isn't it? Pleased with that?
Look at the diet here. Look at to zoom in.
Healthy eating, healthy living, lifestyle.
Do you know, I'm gonna come clean. I've told you lot at home that I'm starting this healthy eating thing. I did a week. I had a good week.
Yeah.
And I relapsed. I take responsibility for that, full responsibility for that. I'm not gonna moan for the shape I'm in because I'm not really doing anything to change it.
Yeah.
This is part of the vlog that shows you how hard it is, and you have to accept when you fail, but that's fine. Accept your failure, as I'm gonna finish off this, and I'm gonna come back stronger.
I hope so.
I'm gonna come back stronger.
I know you're better than this.
I am, aren't I?
Yeah, I know you're better than this.
You can do it!
Yeah. You lot tell me I can do it in the comments, and I'm gonna do it. I promise. Because this is, you know what? I need to stop feeling sorry for it. I keep moaning that I'm putting on a little bit there, but I'm not really. Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right. Just now.
Well, my mum already complained to me. There's people out there who are less don't throw away food. So I'm gonna finish this, and this is gonna be my last bit of shit. Yeah. Josh, you with me?
I'll believe it when I see it, innit?
24 hours later.
I'm with you pretty much all the
like
time.
a letdown.
I think I'm with Josh.
I do feel like a letdown, but I'm just not there yet. I think I need to be there mentally to fully go for it.
Yeah, of course.
You can do it!
Anyway, make sure you subscribe, all of that jazz. Thanks for watching. We are out. Peace. Yeah. Oh wait, copyright. Banging tune though, banging tune. We're hitting the road again today. More busy stuff to do. It feels like, nah, I'm not gonna, actually I'll take that back. The Rona's not gone, of course it's not.
Wait! Let me get in. Yeah.
Yes, we're back at it, man. Listen, I just feel reprieved that the normal life is starting to pick up
Shaky,
again.
Jesus.
Welcome to the bumps in the road at the train station. No, but it's nice to just do stuff regularly again, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got some stuff with TalkSport coming up. And I'm just out and about more, starting to build the channel as well. Hey, listen, 10k peeps. This is the first vlog we've done since 10k?
Yeah, totally.
Whoa, 10k! Hey, big up everyone! That's where Josh does all that shaky shit on the edit and all of that.
Totally.
Nah, big up, man. Me and Josh been talking, just whatever, and we were just like, rah, it's mad how quickly we got to 10k. And already it's picking up, you know, the road to 20 is on and whatever, but all the messages of love and support from you lot, sick. And I feel like I'm starting to find myself within my own content, should I say. Like, the United stand stuff is easy to me. Like, I love Man United and football is my thing, but I was always trying to work out the best way to show you guys me, or more of me, and the best way is to just be myself. You know what I'm saying? And just do it. So, and you lot are liking it, and I'm enjoying it. I'm feeling it, man. So yeah, big up everyone who subscribed. Smash a like on this video and subscribe if you're new, if you haven't. And the road is on. This week's topic, Josh.
Yeah.
Kanye West, man. At the beginning, obviously, people are kind of making fun. It's like, this guy wants to run for presidency. He's turning, like, he's shouting out all kind of crazy stuff. He's never going to get to be president. Ha ha ha. But the deeper issue is actually, he's unwell. He's unwell, man. He's bipolar. Kim Kardashian's come out and spoke about it now for the first time. And
What did she say?
she was like, Kanye can be an amazing but complex person. I don't normally talk about the thing in public because I like to respect his privacy and stuff, and he's a father. But you know, he needs help basically, and we want to give it to him and support him. This is for people like all around the world that are, you know, experiencing mental health issues and problems, and it's important to talk about it and help the family. And I think his Twitter rant was deleted now, and I mean, look, it's easy for all of us to do the laughing thing. Fuck, Kanye's lost his marbles, mate. Oh, like rare. And you know, I seen all the memes and 50 Cent laughing at him, and I know what he was saying about Harriet, about she didn't really free the slaves, and like it's all a bit mad. But when you deep it, aside from some of the outlandish things he's saying, he's a sick man. Do you know what I'm saying? He has mental health issues. He's bipolar. We know he's bipolar. Anybody living with bipolar can tell you how difficult that can be. And I think it's sad that, like, we all know how talented Kanye is, and it is how talented he is. You look at his clothing line, you look at his music from before, you look at his business sense. He is a multi-talented guy, and I just feel like this is catching up with him. I remember watching, was it Letterman and him? It wasn't long ago. Did you watch it? I don't know. And it was a long interview, and he was basically saying about like how he doesn't like to take the medication because it makes him feel a certain way, and you know, so you just don't know the struggles that he's going through. But it hasn't looked good this week for him, man. And you know, people will laugh at Kim and troll Kim and say all this stuff, but at the end of the day, that's her husband, that's the father of her children, and he's going through a tough time. I want to see Kanye. Me personally, I haven't felt Kanye's music and all that since the old Kanye. Like, that's just me, as he's just evolved in general. But it's never nice to see someone going through an ordeal. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, straight up like that. I mean, what's your thoughts on what you've been seeing from him?
Well, generally I was like, yeah, same as you. And I haven't really listened to his music like for ages.
Yeah.
Like even like pre-Watch the Throne. Like, that was probably like the last thing I was.
It's not the same, is it?
Yeah, and then I'm looking at the stuff because everyone's like, is he trying to like do some secret hidden messages and all this stuff? What's he trying to say in these tweets and all that stuff? And then sometimes you think, you're like, well, is some of what he's saying true, fam?
Yeah.
Like all this Get Out shit and Kris Jenner and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not into like going, oh, it's conspiracies and all that stuff. But you know, like,
there's a message behind what he's trying to say.
Say for example, he's doing this whole running for president thing, but you know, he might be going, I'm not actually trying to run for president, I'm trying to show you motherfuckers that, you know, I'm trapped in here. Man's been trying to get out of these crazy Kardashians' house for like 30 years.
Yeah.
Or whatever, you know.
Do you think there's something behind what he's saying? Like,
I think there's
he is obviously ill.
Look,
but...
yeah, 100%. But say for example, yeah, if you're the Kardashians, yeah, and Kanye, whatever, you've got $1 bajillion Zimbabwe dollars, and only now you're coming out and going, oh yeah, he's got these problems. We're trying to help the world or whatever, even though he's had these issues before. Publicly, these things have come out before, but you didn't come out about advocating for mental health. We're doing this to try and help the world because shut up, man. Like, you saying about you don't want your business in public. You got bloody cameras in your yard all the time trying to mold whatever.
Where's the balance? Where's the balance of that though? Where's the balance of like, okay, so for example, to a certain degree, I live my life in front of a camera. Yeah, we do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where would, if I went through a breakdown, would people be entitled to say to me, yeah, but Flex, you do vlogs and stuff like that? Like, why are you complaining? Like, when you live your life in front of a lens, like, where's the cut-off point between, like, they still deserve their privacy. There's still going to be things that they don't want out there, like, just because they do the Keeping Up with Kardashians. And look, I don't watch it. I don't like, because I don't like it. Yeah. I'm not really into reality TV. That's me. I don't really get into Love Island and Big Brother and these types of things and Housewives of whatever. I don't like all that stuff. Only way is Essex, can't stand it. But that's their lives that they portray. But I still kind of see that, like, away from that life that they portray, they still got feelings. They still could be going through stuff. And the fact that they maybe their job is to, or their lifestyle is in front of the lens, they're still gonna have.
Yeah, but that's what you already go in knowing that. Yeah, but depending on what your circle of people around you are and your support network is, yeah, that's going to determine how you're going to carry on in those kind of situations. Yeah, if you're someone as famous as Kanye West, yeah, who's in a relationship with Kim Kardashian, yeah, who's famous from being in a sex tape, yeah, and being a, what do they call them, socialite, or whatever, their attention's going to be on you all the time. Yeah.
But is he crying out about that though? Is he saying in their messages that, like, oh, I just don't like this lifestyle because everyone wants to know my business, or is he just having a breakdown with his illness
I think
how to
I think it's a little bit from column A and column B, but I don't think, now this is obviously, I don't know nothing, I'm not there, I'm not a fan of all, I don't even watch the show, even though it's fake or whatever. But like, clearly he's not getting the support. There's people all from outside going, this guy needs help. If he's having a bipolar breakdown and you're his wife, how the hell did you let him go and run for president?
Do you know what? Just before I left the house, I did question this exact same thing. As much as I rate Kim in terms of she's got to come out, defend her husband, the father of her children, etc., we don't know what it's like in that household. I just wonder though how, you know, you're looking for the support from the family. How did he get to a level where he was able to get people together in a room and say, this is my campaign, break down. I mean, look.
And they've let him run with it.
People have human rights in terms of, like, I was going to say, he could have things he's saying on Twitter, like someone should have took his phone. He's not a 10-year-old boy. Like, I get that. And I mean, I think now his tweets have been deleted and hopefully they've managed to intervene as families to support. But, you know, he was screenshotting the messages from Chris, and it was just really messy. And you know what? I only really started kind of looking into it only from a mental health aspect, because really, the whole Kardashian thing in the West and knowing, did you hear that so-and-so's got a new boyfriend and she's not going out with this person? I don't give a shit. I don't watch it. But I was more looking at it like, oh man, I feel for Kanye. Like, as much as I didn't agree with a lot of things that he had been saying, like when he was supporting Trump and all of this stuff, I didn't agree with that. And I'm more looking at it like, it's just, like, forget all of the hype around him because he's Kanye. He's just a man who's having a mental breakdown, which that made me kind of feel sad for him. Do you know what I'm saying? And hoped that he can kind of come through it. So it's weird, but I did wonder, like, yeah, maybe they could have protected him a bit more.
From doing 100%, fam.
Yeah.
And the thing is, everyone will turn around and laugh at him, fam. And the thing
that's
is,
what's happening. I don't like.
And this
is
the thing.
Memes and that.
This is the thing, He knows it. He knows it. Look at this. Yeah. This is for all the hypocrites. Yeah. Look at the Will Smith situation. Yeah. He's had to deal with his whole relationship, whatever it was. Yeah. Regardless of if you agree or disagree, or you would do it whatever way, or you think he didn't handle it right or whatever, he's had to deal with that in public, despite the fact that it was private for however long, and now it's come out.
Yeah.
He's had to go on that whatever red table talk or whatever, and basically just be publicly humiliated. And then everyone's making a meme, like, we all laughed, we all done the thing, you know, when Arsenal lost.
I did put that picture up.
See, there you go.
But I wasn't going at Will Smith with that. I was
going at Arsenal fans. You see what I'm saying? That's the joke.
But I hear what you're saying.
And at the end of the day, that's what it is. And he's literally millions of people around the world. He's literally become a joke. Like, think of it this way,
So what's his mental health going to be like?
In hip hop, he was already looked at as the soft rapper, the guy that doesn't swear. But you know, it doesn't matter because he's making movies and millionaire. Maybe now movies not doing as good. And now this comes out. It's like, well, now I'm a laughing stock.
But this what you're saying there, Josh, is the prime example of how your mental health can deteriorate like that. Do you know what I'm saying? But regardless of who you are. So regardless of if you've got all the money in the world, regardless of you seem relatively happy because you have everything in the world, you've got an amazing wife in Jada Pinkett, people know, you know, there's things getting played out, and between them two is a bit maybe away from the normal, but in terms of Will Smith, you'd think he has everything. And you're right, for him to go through that thing and everyone do the meme thing, everyone laughing and entanglement this, entanglement that, but then it just shows you, if you're not I don't know Will Smith's mental state right now, I hope it's good considering all of that's happened, but it just shows you just how quickly the table can tilt. And if you apply that to everyday life, just to our lives, to you guys watching at home, listening around the world, wherever you are, it's the same thing in you lot's lives. It is, because you can have everything or seem like you're on this great trajectory, and that one thing can just happen that sometimes you can't recover from. And that's all right. It is all right, but it's how you deal with that and what support you have. And some people don't have support. Do you know what I mean? Some people have a lot of support but can't use it because they just have this mental block with what's going on with them and in their mental illness, and they struggle to use the help. So look, I think to wrap it up on this subject, I think it's sad that it's been played out in public like that, and obviously there's a lot of memes and people laughing at that, and it just shows you, I think, just the awareness, isn't it, of mental health. Mental health is such a big thing, and if you're going through something, just talk to someone if you can. I know some people who have been through some stuff where they can't talk to people. They feel like the last thing they can do is talk to people. So, you know, it's easy for us to sit here and say with a relatively clear mind that make sure you talk, make sure you do this, but I think you just got to try and get yourself to a point where you can when the time's right. You know, I get there must be a lot of pressures on people who have mental health issues. I worked with a lot of young people who did, and it's not easy, and sometimes they don't want to hear someone on the other end of the line saying, don't worry, it'll be okay, I understand how you feel, just talk. It's not as easy as that. Do you know what I mean? So I think even if you are someone who you can spot signs of someone around you who maybe might have mental health issues, maybe just try and spot the signs and don't put too much pressure on them. And sometimes the best thing to do, I feel, just listen to just listen to somebody who's kind of reeling it out to you, really, because I think the easy thing to do, because you care about the person, is go, it will all be fine. Don't worry
Never
about
do
it.
That's the worst thing to do. That is literally the worst thing to do.
100%. It's the worst thing to do. When we was we used to do a lot of stuff around disclosures from young people. I used to work with, obviously in the school I used to work with, and you've got to follow, you know, the different protocols when a child makes a disclosure to you. And rule number 1 is never promise the child that everything's going to be all right. Never promise the child that you're never going to tell anyone. You know, this has turned into a bit of a counselling session now, but this is just what I'm saying in terms of when somebody is trying to outlay something to you, just don't make false promises and act like everything's fine. Hear them out and try to understand them in it. But let us know what you guys think about the Kanye situation and just mental health in general, man. It's such an important thing. We all like to have a laugh and stuff like that, but again, like I always say on this, man, we are going to talk about what's happening around us. We ain't scared to do that. And let us know what your views and comments are in the boxes below. See you at United Stand HQ. See what Goldbridge is saying. Get to work, you know what I mean? Get some content done for you people. I'm sure Goldbridge is going to say some mad shit as usual.
Yeah.
Gonna ask him about the battle, Snoop Dogg DMX battle. See what he has to say. It's only by 1 point. It was unlucky. There's enough evidence there to see that we're going in the right direction. We go again. That will be a
2
massive
years in a row with the
takeaway.
same manager.
Teaching with Goldbridge.
Learning from the Mark stuff, because you laughed at my green screen. You said I was an amateur, so I need to.
Yeah, the secret to my success is just to not tell anybody what I do. Let them learn.
Oh, that's the one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Mark, so you been watching them versus battles, eh?
No. What is the verse battles all about?
Your favourite R&B and hip hop artists in
yeah.
lockdown going against each other 20 for 20.
I could be here for like 30 minutes talking about my favourite R&B and hip hop artist.
Well, the latest versus was DMX versus Snoop Dogg.
It's a tough one. BMX against Snoop Dogg.
Pulled it.
I was like, he's gonna say, I used to have a BMX one.
I can honestly say, did Snoop Dogg actually sing the song Snoop Doggy?
I've listened to the first half, but he's he done the first one.
He done that, yeah.
He hasn't done the second one yet. I'm sure he will do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be, we're going to do the second half on our way back, innit?
Yeah, second half on the way back. He's dropped some bangers, but it's just not fair because he's got Dr. Dre just making all the beats. So it's
Who's DMX then?
DMX.
Or who are they?
All right, no.
Is it
DMX,
a person?
one person. I got this one. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in. You ever heard that before?
No.
Oh my god.
Now, you must have heard, X gon' give it to you, gon' give it to you, X gon', what?
Have you heard of
Get it on the floor,
Get it on the floor.
No.
What? You don't want to party, then your ass gotta go.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
No, so not really. No, so I'm not a big Snoop fan, not a big DMX.
So what's this? All these things, like these things that are on Twitter, aren't they? Where people are like top 10 tracks.
Yeah, no, that's a different one. That's NS10, which is another one. But this versus battle, I'll show you now. So you got Snoop Dogg versus DMX. You've had Fabulous versus Jada Kiss.
Erasure versus Pet Shop Boys.
Alicia Keys versus John Legend.
Yeah.
No, they are, don't you?
New York.
There you go.
Concrete
I keep on falling.
I like New York. Stick with New York.
T-Pain. Apple bottom jeans.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
And he was versus.
Hit the flow. Next thing you know, I'm gonna go low, 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 low.
Which
The
wasn't
baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Give that big booty a slap.
Do you know what? You actually know the words better than I do.
Yeah.
Because
I told you.
I just say the same line over and over again.
Range.
I'm in love with the stripper.
To pain or to pow. To push to the jeans are China in your hands.
Lil Jon.
Robin,
You know Lil
where's
Jon?
Robin?
Oh my.
What's Little John do?
Lil Jon, long guy with dreadlocks.
Yeah! What's up?
Lil Little John.
Yeah, you must know. You know.
The only Little John I know is from Sherwood Forest.
Swizz Beats.
Nah, you weren't no Swiss.
No,
Beats,
Timberland. You must have heard of Timberland producer.
Lonely. I'm so.
That's Akon.
That's Akon.
That's Akon.
Yeah.
Why do I think?
Now, if you've done some Timberland tracks, he must know.
I know some.
I ain't got no money.
Yeah, all them
Nelly
tracks.
Furtado. Okay.
I know Nelly Furtado. She's a man eater.
Ludacris. Nelly. You've heard of Nelly?
Yeah.
Hot in Here.
Yeah.
And Ludacris. You heard of Ludacris? In the Fast and Furious films.
No, I don't watch that crap.
Okay. But yeah, that's the Beanie Man and Bounty Killer. Beanie Man, Zim Zimmer.
Jay-Z versus Nas.
Yeah, that hasn't happened.
against Jay from Jay-Z. I do know.
You do know Jay-Z.
New
You know
York.
Nas.
He wrote that song. Concrete Jungle. He did.
He did. Do you know Nas? You heard of Nas? You never heard of
I
Nas?
have heard of him.
But not even
I'm
know
just
his
lying
music.
to try and sound like I do.
Yeah, fair enough. Drake.
Drake, yeah.
Lil Wayne.
I've heard Lil Wayne.
I know Big Wayne.
Eminem.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
The confidence.
Yeah, obviously. So, Jagged Edge done a versus against 112. You ever heard of 112? Ever heard of Jagged Edge?
Yeah.
Peaches and cream.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Peaches and cream.
So yeah, that's what it's about. Versus 10 for 10, 20 for 20.
And how do they vote? Just watch a video and vote or something?
To be fair,
It's like
for the
public
culture.
opinion kind of
Yeah,
thing.
so they kind of go in the
Copyright
studio.
strike.
Yeah, trying to get us demonetized
Yeah, I
out
know,
here,
just
fam.
so-
I'll keep talking
just
over
put
it
on there.
conveniently.
It's on silent now.
Okay.
I'm just it's good. There you go, learn something every day.
We want to see this diversification. I want to see Spice Girls against Atomic Kitten. I want to see Take That versus Boyzone. I want to see
Bewitched.
Robbie Williams against
Or who do you easy good enough to go against? Hits, you got to group people together that
yeah,
got
Robbie Williams against. I was going to say George Michael, but Robbie will win that one.
Would he though? Oh,
George is
but,
dead. He can't do it.
what, don't matter. Don't
No,
matter. It's the
you
hit
can-
count,
yeah,
fam.
it's the hits,
It's the
it's the
hit
hits.
count.
Yeah, that would be good.
George Michael would eat him.
win that, yeah.
What about Prince?
Prince against Michael Jackson.
Well, you know he's got more hits. I mean,
Just
They're the same-
Shall we talk about Prince?
In my mind, Prince
Just
and
on
Michael
my-
Jackson are cut from the same cloth
Yeah.
in music trends and, well, hopefully not off the pitch.
Who could Adele go against?
Adele.
someone
Suzanne
from Tottenham,
Boyle.
fam. Chipmunk.
Susan Boyle. One Direction, who would they go against? Boyzone.
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
Not take that.
The Beatles, fam. Old versus new.
You look at the numbers.
One Direction can go against bloody Boyzone.
Beyonce. Rihanna.
Beyonce's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
She's a
Maybe you could say Beyonce, like pop star, like Lady Gaga, like just
It's good. You want to put them against their contemporaries, isn't
Yeah.
it?
it's
Beyonce
hard.
against Madonna.
Yeah, even though it's a bit.
She's got a good career though.
Who-
I always say this.
Beyonce or Madonna?
Last thing at night, I'll always say it to the wife. She'll say good night, love you, and I'll say yeah. And Beyonce's had a good career. I don't care what anybody says. Beyonce's had a good career.
Bit rushed up.
Usher. Yo! Yeah! Yo! No, I don't really like Usher. Bit of a B-Tech Michael Jackson, isn't he?
Right, less of the beat.
Poundland.
Poundland.
Bit of a Poundland.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a bit of Poundland,
There
yeah.
isn't.
Shout out anyone who goes Poundland.
You know what I'm saying? I got my all my glasses from Poundland, yeah. Not my reading glasses. Just people come to my yard, innit? I was like, damn, I can't pour them no drinks, you know, because I drink from the bottle like a normal civilized person.
You actually do. Why do you even do that?
If you ain't got no one in your yard and you're it's just you drink from the bottle.
Well, waste it on a glass.
Yeah,
No, I
exactly.
wouldn't use a glass, I wouldn't use
You've
a
got to
glass.
use a glass.
Wasting water, wasting everything just to wash a glass. I can
Well,
just
the
drink it from the
spit go
bottle.
back in.
Yeah.
It's my drink, fam.
I knew you
Yeah,
were
but
going to say
when-
that.
You buy, but you go
I
play
want-
a game of football. You buy a big bottle of water. You're not gonna use that
I
whole
want the
bottle of
last
water.
bit of my bottle when I pour it out to be nice, fresh Fanta, not this flat,
Ah.
spitty stuff.
I get to that bit and I go next bottle. So problem solved.
Rain. It's rain.
Oh yeah, Goldbridge.
Rap, as Josh does in the last 5 minutes of the video. Done, man. I'm starving. It's been a good day though. I'm starting to enjoy them lives, man. Because it's like, it's just off the cuff. You don't have to think, right, I'll do this as a topic, sit in front of the camera. You're just literally vibing with people. So big up anyone who joined on the lives. If you haven't joined on the lives, look out for when I do them. Jump in, man, get your comments read out, interact. And you know what? A lot of people start with the questions about football. Then it just branches off into just random stuff, which is what I want. I don't want to keep talking about football. Although we've got a massive game on Sunday. I don't even want to talk about it. But we'll see in it, but I need to go and get some food. Thanks for watching. Smash a like on the video, subscribe, all of that, and let us know if you have enjoyed the new content that you would have seen maybe by the time you've seen this, or maybe not, please.